All right. All right. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on real quick. All right. All right. What's up, y'all? Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? But yo, go ahead and yeah, go ahead and try to share this. Yeah. What's up, golly, I'm all up on the camera. But yeah, what's up, gaming in the past? What up? I mean, what you been up to? Like, what you been up to, bro? But yeah, man, what you been up to? Hold up real quick. I'll be back, y'all. I'll be back. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Staying alive. I'll be back. I gotta go do something. But yeah. Yeah, I'm back. But yeah, what's up though? Gaming in the past, what's up? But yeah, what's up though? But yo, put that junk on where it says yeah, all comments, yeah. I just noticed something. I ain't even need to, like, I ain't even need my laptop on to do this. I could be watching like it's gonna come up on my phone in a little bit. And y'all, the reason why I'm breathing hard is due to the fact that I had to run and junk out there, like had to do something. But yo, had to go outside and do something. But yo, but yeah, man, like, but yeah, see y'all, it's like some stuff I want to talk about. Um, concerning the channel, you know what I'm saying? Concerning the channel. Apparently, I've been gone for like a while. I've realized that y'all notice I haven't been posting nothing like for what was it? The last time I uploaded something was when? Hold up. About to pull up. It's about to pull up. The last time I uploaded something was on May the 28th. How are you, man? Yeah, I've been doing good. Gaming in the past, I've been doing good, man. I've been doing good. But yeah, like I was saying though, right? And gaming in the past, if you watching this, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to everybody that's watching this live. So listen. Um, I've noticed I've been gone for a while. The last time I uploaded something was like last month, which was like May the 28th. That was the last time that y'all ever seen me upload anything. And the previous live stream was just like that I did, as y'all already know, was me doing the cartoon battle podcast and junk. Which I had a little back and forth with a nigga named Noop. And I already explained that whole like the video. Dragon gaming in the past, you already seen the video. It was the video where I was responding to Noop. Cause I remember you had commented on that video. It had said like my response to Noop Striker or something like that. It had like the little persona character on it with like the blonde hair or something like that. But yeah. And yeah, and what I'm gonna do is cause I'm in like this Discord I'm in this Discord that's called the Defenders, and I'm in there with Chris and all them. What I'm planning to do for real is that like after me and him work on like the little after me and Chris get through with like the Ruby the Astro Hunter soundtrack, I'm gonna leave the Defenders Discord server because I don't know, man. Like them niggas is woke, bro, to be honest with you. Like they be having pronouns and junk. Like I'm not gonna say their names because I'm not trying to like start another beef, but I could just tell that they woke. Like I could just tell that like they a little bit on the woke side. And Chris is on the woke side too because this nigga was up this nigga was up here talking about like some happy Pride month and this is that. Which I mean, if that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. But I feel like that's kind of weird because I always thought that he was the one that never supported that junk, but apparently he do. But But yeah. And I'm gonna have to ask him that too, because he never told me anything like that. Now, if he would have told me, I would have never had much of a problem. But he never told me this junk until like I really. Yeah, I hate people who are like that. Yeah, well, I wouldn't. This is the thing. I don't hate nobody. You shouldn't hate nobody, but just say that you just don't like those type of people. Don't say that you hate them. Like, don't say that you hate those type of people, bro. Because like, just say that you don't like them, or you just can't, or you just don't like being around those type of people. Let's just say that, because if you say that like you hate them, it makes it seem like you being hateful. So yeah, that's why I'm correcting you on that gaming in the past, is that instead of you saying that you hate those type of people, just say that like you don't like those type of people. Like, just say that. Or you just stand being around those type of people. Just say that. But yeah. But yeah, I get what you're saying though, man. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, bro, what I don't like, I don't know, man. But I'm gonna have to talk to Chris about that junk though. Hey, bro. Yeah, hey, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna ask you this on 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 the live, but I'm gonna ask you in the call, bro, because it's something that you said in like the Discord that like that I'm trying to figure out. Like, you could have told me that you support this type of junk, but you never told me. So me and you gonna talk about it one-on-one in like a Discord call. But yeah, I'm not gonna say what it is, but I know what it is. And gaming in the past know, because I just told him. But nobody else don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you one-on-one about that, because you could have told me this junk. I didn't even know that you support this type of junk. But yeah, but continuing back to what I was saying, all right, Chris, everybody that's watching. Um, yeah, like yeah, I noticed that I've been gone for a while, because my previous video that my latest video that I uploaded was like May the 28th, right? May the 28th. And I've been gone for a while. I just been chilling. You know what I'm saying? I just been chilling. You know what I'm saying? Doing my own thing and junk. So yeah, man, just been looking at YouTube videos and everything. Just been chilling and junk. And they just dropped the I think it was last night or the night before. I think it was last night. They dropped like the Nintendo Switch 2. Like the new Nintendo Switch. They done dropped it. The second one, like Nintendo Switch 2, the Switch 2, they just dropped it. Like they just dropped it, I think, last night, because Dashy Games had made a video where him and Corey S. Kitchen was at like a GameStop, and like a whole bunch of fans were like gathering around getting autographs and junk while they were inside of like the while they were inside of the the GameStop, waiting for the whole how should I put it, the whole release time, like all the way up until midnight. Basically, them waiting until it hits midnight, and once midnight hit, that's when they give out the Nintendo Switches, the Nintendo Switch 2s and stuff like that. But yeah, and he got like a new gameplay coming, where he's gonna play like Mario Kart World or something like that, the new Mario Kart game. They should have called it Mario Kart 9. That's the way I feel like they should have called it, because Mario Kart 8, I feel like this should have been named Mario Kart 9. It would have, I feel that's the way I feel. I feel like it should have been called Mario Kart 9. You know what I'm saying? Because like you got like all these characters in jump. But yeah. So yeah, man. So yeah. But but yeah, man. But yeah. But anyways, though, right? Yeah, and I also forgot to tell you too. And Chris, if you still watching this live, Alina just dropped. She just dropped. She's now playable in Street Fighter 6 now. So yeah, all y'all that's watching this joint that got Street Fighter 6 that paid for like the new season pack for the DLCs that go our way up from M Bison to Terry Bogard to Ma to Alina. Yeah, like Alina just dropped and like she's already in the game, bro. So yeah, man, she's in the game now. So for those who bought that junk, y'all should be able to play that junk. Go ahead and play that junk without having to pay for nothing, since y'all already know if y'all done paid for it early and junk like that. But but yeah, right. So look, listen. Like I said before, I know I've been gone for a while. I just been chilling and junk. To be honest, y'all, I've been forgetting like the new routine that I've been doing. I've been forgetting to do that junk like on some days. And yesterday I was thinking to myself, you know what? Tomorrow, which is today, I was thinking like, bro, I might need to like actually like do a live stream saying that I'm back, right? And that's how this junk came to be, man. That's how this junk came to be. So yeah, man, I know I've been gone for a while. Um, yeah, yeah, I know I've been gone for a while and junk like that. But but yeah, man, but yeah. So yeah, but yeah, so Chris, like, what you been up to, man? Like, if you still watching the junk, like, what you been up to, man? Like, cause I know you got the job and everything. Now you probably been working and junk. Like, what you been up to, Chris? Hold up, wait a minute, y'all. Hold up, something going on. Hold up. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know why I hit Okay, I've been doing good, and it turns out they haven't called me back yet, so I'm getting a job as a waiter. Man, bro, I feel like that's the best. I feel like that's the I don't know. Yeah, as a waiter though, like I'm trying to think like is that's like better than like yeah, well, waiter is pretty good. A waiter is pretty good now that I think about it. Cause you go out there, you give them the food and junk like that. That's what you do. So yeah, that's what you do. You go out there and give them the food and junk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if they want to eat in the inside, if they order something, you'll go and like give them the food and junk like that. So yeah. But but yeah, well, not necessarily give them the food, but you will like put that junk on the tray and then like have it well, nah. Well, yeah, because if you eating in the inside, they do gotta walk up to you and give it to you. But if you got to go, if you got the to-go junk, then they'll put it on the tray. Not a tray, but like they'll put it on the tray with the food on the junk, and then you gotta go up and get it and junk like that. So yeah, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good what you got, you know what I'm saying, being a waiter and junk like that. That's pretty good though, Chris. But but yeah, I'll be back. I bet. But but yeah, but continuing what I was saying though, y'all, right? Like gaming in the past, like if you still watching. Um yeah, man, like it's just like how should I put it? It's just okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, all right. But yeah, but anyways though, Chris and Gaming in the past and everybody who's watching, right? Like yeah, man, I know I've been gone for a while. And yeah, man, I just wanted to come back, but yeah, man, I just wanted to come back and yeah, Chris, did you hear about like that new Marvel game that they got? Everybody that's in the chat, like, did y'all hear about like that new Marvel game? Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls. Like it's made by the same people who made Fighter Z or something like that. I know y'all had to been heard about it. If y'all haven't heard about it, then something wrong. Like it's by Arc System Works, bro. Like y'all should know this junk. Y'all should know this junk. I did, and it looks pretty good. Oh, okay, all right. But yeah, that junk right there, fire though, man. That junk right there, fire. Like that junk fire though, bro. Like when I had seen that junk, cause I had seen the reason how I found out about it was cause Maximilian dude had uploaded a video where he was reacting to it. And then that's when I had seen the junk, and I was like, bro, this junk fire. Like that's what I was thinking. This was when he uploaded a video of him, you know, like the little on the PlayStation the PlayStation live stream that they do where they showcase video games and stuff. Like he was on there when it had premiered in junk, and he uploaded a video of like his reaction when he was on the junk and seen the junk. So yeah. But that jump right there is crazy though, bro. Like instead of us getting like a Marvel's Capcom 4, now we got like a whole completely different game that's where Arc System Works and Marvel just teaming up to make like this tag game, bro. Like all I gotta say is, bro, I feel bad for the niggas who are coming in the game new, because like since I'm familiar with Marvel's Capcom and Fighter Z, it's just gonna make me, I'm probably gonna be whooping niggas' tails in that game, bro, to be honest with you. Like, cause if I've played Fighter Z and Marvel's Capcom, like all the Marvel's Capcoms, I know for a fact I do just fine in that game, bro. Like I would do just fine once I could learn them controls, bro. Like, cause a lot of people, what they do, they just get in the game and don't like go to training mode. Like you got to go to training mode, so like you won't be getting your tail whooped, and then go to computer mode, and then once you got the controls down pat, then then go to online mode, and you gotta go on online mode knowing what you're doing. You can't just be up here just knowing half of your controls, bro. You gotta know what you're doing when you get online. That's what niggas mess up at, bro. They just get online and just be casual, like, nah, bro. I don't care if you playing player match. I don't care if you playing rank match. You need to get on. Niggas need to train before like they hop into like an online jump. That's what I do. What I do is once I play the computer, but like be learning like different, mix ups with my character. Like once I get different mix ups and stuff down pat, that's when I hop into online, because I already know all the controls like by heart. So when I get online, I do just fine. It'll be more harder for me, right? It'll be more harder for me because I'm playing against a player, but I would at least know what I'm doing. Like some niggas just be hopping in the online and don't know how to play. Like, but yeah. But yeah, hold on. What? Oh nah. They saying that nah, bro. It's saying that they ending Dragon Ball Super. This is what I'm looking at right now, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta watch this video. Hold up. This right here is crazy. Hold on. And that's Toyotaro right there now. That's Toyotaro, the guy that's over it. That's what they saying now. Hold on. They talking about the manga.
Japanese language and the French language. So everybody, don't freak out just yet. Take this with a grain of salt, but it's not.
Okay, you can't. You going to take it with a grain of salt. That's what he said. So yeah.
Japan Expo website.
I finna say, bro.
Paris, where they are covering the with Torishima and Totaro. I'll just go ahead and read off what they said on the website. This is translated from French into English. So it says here, the Dragon Ball Super manga artist Totaro talks to the editor who made his mark on manga history, Kazuhiko Torishima, about his first original manga project. Kazuhiko Torishima reveals the powerful techniques he's honed throughout his career. What observations will Tonto bring to Toyotaro's manga? The answer on the Yuzu page. So I'm assuming Tonto is probably like some sort of phrase that they have in their language that basically means teacher or something like that, or maybe expert. But what I am really concerned with is where it specifically says Totaro will be talking to Torishima about his first original manga project. Now, there's multiple ways to interpret this statement, and it is most likely not that Torishima is going to be talking about his first original manga project, because he's too old and I don't think he's in the wheelhouse of necessarily drawing and writing manga. So this is obviously about Toyotaro. Now, Toyotaro, his first original manga project was technically Dragon Ball Super, but it says original. Are they really considering Dragon Ball Super to be an original project? I don't think so. A lot of people are interpreting this multiple ways. Some people are saying original manga project obviously means not Dragon Ball Super. Some people are speculating that this could be a shadow announcement at this panel that Totaro will be doing a manga basically until Dragon Ball Super comes back, or this could mean that Dragon Ball Super is coming to an end and they're putting Totaro on a different manga. Some people are also saying that they're putting Totaro on a different manga to work on his writing skills to see if he has what it takes to write on the mainline Dragon Ball Super title. This, of course, is all just speculation at this point. Nobody really knows for sure what's going on with this. One thing I will say, though, is that the interpretation that first original manga project could be Toyotaro talking about Dragon Ball Super isn't that far off, but keep in mind Dragon Ball Super was not a Toyotaro original. He was brought on after the anime was already entering production. Basically, him and Toriyama worked on it together, so this interpretation probably is the least charitable. Now, what do I hope happens? I hope this is just something that's going to be temporary. If it is the case that Toyotaro is working on his first original manga, then I hope it's just temporary until Dragon Ball Super's Super back with Toyotaro.
Oh look, God, leave me, my junk's lagging, y'all.
Toyotaro will be in charge, and he'll be the writer, and he'll be basically everything that Toriyama was for the original Dragon Ball manga. Toyotaro has said before the only manga he has ever drawn is Dragon Ball. He loves Dragon Ball that much. All he wants to do is draw Dragon Ball. So would he really take another job drawing a different manga? I think it's entirely possible. We're talking about a guy who does manga for a living. He needs to draw to make a living. So, of course, if Dragon Ball Super is still on hiatus, and who knows when it's going off hiatus, he's going to pick up a job. Now, this panel will be Sunday, July 6th, 2025, at 3:45 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. This is, of course, on the Paris website, so it could just be a different time zone. If you are in a different time zone, you can go ahead and make those calculations. It will be next month, so whatever you think now, let's just try to be patient. Now, with all that said, do not forget that Toyotaro will have a presence at the Jump Victory Carnival 2025. This will be from Sunday, July 13th to Saturday, July 19th. This is, of course, next month, and it's going to be a big event for a lot of things, but for Dragon Ball Super, possibly. They do have Goku featured on the artwork advertising the event. However, that could just be because Goku is an iconic character to Jump and to Shueisha, so they want to include him there, even though there's not going to be any news there. But keep in mind, at a recent Jump event, that's where they announced the return of Dragon Ball Super with Chapter 104. So this could be where we get the information, or we could just be getting a reveal that Toyotaro will be returning to Dragon Ball Super at this panel for the Japan Expo Paris thing. Now, keep in mind though, again, it says first original manga project. That's what's scaring a lot of people, myself included. How original is Dragon Ball Super for Toyotaro? This could most likely be his own original manga project, and there's two ways to think about this.
Wait a
It is his
minute.
first original.
Yo, I got a theory. I think I know what he talking about. So Chris, you remember like if you still like in the live, you remember when like I had read like some information on like Dragon Ball on Dragon Ball what was it on what was the Dragon Ball AF? You remember when I had told you like that Dragon Ball AF like had Toyotaro was the writer for that jump, like supposedly, like he was a writer, like it was like a fan made thing he made for anybody who's watching. Like, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that might be what he talking about. That might be what he talking about, because when I looked it up on the internet, it said Toyotaro is the nigga who was behind like the whole idea of Dragon Ball AF. They might be talking about Dragon Ball AF for real. They might be talking about that jump, man. Cause you gotta think, Dragon Ball AF doesn't exist. It was going to be made, but it never came in fruition. Like it was a fan-made comic strip that I don't know, I'm guessing like he made or something. It is I think it's kind of weird. Like the information is kind of weird. Cause remember I had read it to you that time, and like the information was kind of weird. So this could be Dragon Ball AF he's talking about. That this nigga talking about in the video, where like it might be Toyotaro's like original manga series. It might be Dragon Ball AF. It might be. Cause cause that's the thing. We never gotten Dragon Ball AF. Dragon Ball AF, it never existed. So that might be the jump there, like he might be talking about. We might get to see Zyko for real. We might get to see Zikor for real. You see what I'm saying? Like we might. That's my theory though. That's just a theory.
It's not going to be permanent.
Nah, if it turns out that jump do be true, and we do get Dragon Ball AF, that jump gonna be fire. Like that jump gonna be fire.
Dragon Ball Super is coming to an end on the manga side. Akio Yoku has the anime rights, and the video game rights. Will be getting tons more Dragon Ball anime material and tons of more Dragon Ball video game material, but the manga is probably ending. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't see the Dragon Ball Super manga ending. I don't think it would be a wise move on anybody's part to end it.
Yeah, it don't need to end.
But I do think there are still discussions going on, and they're probably just wanting to get Toyotaro work, if I had to guess. Again, this is mainly speculation. All we know for sure is that Toyotaro is going to be talking to Torishima about his first original manga project. That's scary. And a ranty video, but it needs a rant. We need a rant to cover this, because this is open to so many interpretations. Let me know your guys' interpretation in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to keep up to date with all things Dragon Ball news and commentary, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace off.
Yep. So but yeah, man, that's what it was saying. Apparently that's what dude's saying, man. I'm currently working on Nuke's theme song for the soundtrack. Oh, I bet. Yeah. Cause now since we got Shinji's done, Sakura Lee's done, Candler's done, which is the Valkyrie one. No, that ain't the Valkyrie one. It was the other character, not Valkyrie. Valkyrie is Burger. What the world is you talking about, Sideways? But what's up? But man, what you coming in is talking weird, but saying Burger, bro. Like what the world? But yeah, what's up? Sideways the Hedgehog. But yeah. But but yeah, man, like, but yeah. I say random stuff. Well, bro, like you don't usually bro, like that's cap because like usually back when like I was doing like them live streams and junk when I used to play Dreams and junk and you used to be on there, you did not say no random stuff. There's something new that you doing. There's something new that you doing, bro. Like, cause man. But yeah. But yeah, but anyway though, bro, you usually wouldn't come into like my live saying burger or like something random. Now you would say something funny sometime, but like you wouldn't be coming up in there saying like random stuff, bro. Like, all right, bro. This nigga up here trying to like sing like the Dan song. Like, this nigga said da 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 da. Like, bro, what the world is you doing, bro? Like, but yeah, man, like but yeah, but Chris, like I was saying though, right? Like, yeah, man, like since you got Candler's done, Nukes, not Nukes. I'm trying to figure out the other homie. Oh yeah, Payton's done. Since you got Payton, Candler's done, which is the Valkyrie one, and then you working on Nukes. After you work on Nukes, then that's when what is it after you get done with Nukes, that's when you can work on like your brother's junk. Then after you work on your brother's junk and get his junk done, then that's when you work on like the final antagonist of like book 4 of the junk, his theme song, and then after like the little Phoenix Galaxy Chaos theme song, like, and then after that, that's it. And then after that, that's when I just go and like I just add like in all them jumps when you release them. And then after you do all that, after I do all that, I'll just add in that song where it's the song that you made that's called the Astral Legacy, and just put that in there, and then boom, bam, I'll say, hey, look, you know, I'm about to release it, and then you'll be like, all right, and then next thing you know, boom, bam, make the jump public, and then everybody can go listen to it. But yeah, which I can't wait, cause man, like we about done, man. Like we really about done with this jump. Once we get done with this, ain't no more Astro Hunter stuff. Like, nah, bro. Like we will have to move on to something different. Like, cause we already done did enough of this jump. Until like in the future, until like you know, fun enough stuff, you know, to make like the series into like an actual anime. Then that's when we'll come back to it. But other than that, bro, extra books and all that, bro, nah, bro. Like, you gonna have to move on to something. Like, you see what I'm saying, Chris? Like, but yeah. Well, not we, but you'll have to move on to something different. I would be still reviewing the books. And then once I get through reviewing the books, that's just gonna be it for me. But yeah. Which I'm glad I'm already on book 2, because like if I never was on book 2 by now, I would probably have like 3 other books. I still have 3 more books to like read, but nah, I'm still on book 2, which is a good thing. At least I got done with book 1. So it ain't gonna really take me that long to finish. And then like if like a chapter is long or something, it's all gonna be in one video, you know what I'm saying? Cause like you know how I do like my little reviews and stuff. So yeah, so it'll get fully covered and junk like that. And then whenever I do my little cartoon battles and stuff like that, whenever I get like, you know, whenever I do a cartoon battle in the future, like when I get my PlayStation 5, whenever I do get a PlayStation 5, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah. Whenever I do get a PlayStation 5 though, right? You know, I'll be able to like, you know, go in there and whenever I do like, you know, get a PlayStation 5 and be able to go back to like to the cartoon battle series. Then that's when I do like a fight with him or something like that. You know what I'm saying? A fight with Kale, like let Kale go up against somebody. I have to find out who I want Kale to go up against, because he gonna have to go up against somebody that's OP. Cause the fact that Phoenix Galaxy junk, he's probably gonna do something crazy in the boot. Like I already know dude gonna do something crazy in that 4th boot. Like he probably gonna be busted. So I'll probably have to put him up against like cause I know for a fact he's probably gonna be stronger than Goku. Cause it wouldn't make sense for me to put him up against Goku. I don't know. I figure it out though whenever I read like book 4, but yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah. But yup. But yeah, so yeah, man. What the world? Why the world? Okay, I don't know why the world that just zoomed in like that. That just was weird. But but yup. But yeah, so Chris, like how far like are you like on working with Nuke's theme song? Like how far you are, like is you almost done, or like you know what I'm saying? Like how far are you? Cause if you almost done, man, and you just gotta do nothing but like the effects, then we good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be getting ready to, you know, inject that junk in the soundtrack already. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta let me know, bro. Like as you have done, like as you have what if you as you almost done with his junk, or like as you still at the beginning, like something. Bro, this nigga ain't even answering me, bro. Yo, like, is you almost done? Like, is you even in the live, like, still watching? Not you, Sideways or the rest of y'all. I'm talking to, like, Chris. Like, is you still in the live, bro? Bro, he ain't even answering, bro. Like, let me put this junk on the charger. Hold on, y'all. Yo. What the world is this saying, bro? Like, I already got the... Okay. So everybody just left. I think YouTube might be capping, bro. Yo, Chris, like, did you... Like, are you still in the live watching, bro? Like... Yeah, everybody done left alive, man. Like, this is why I don't like doing these live streams on him. This is exactly why I don't like doing these live streams on him, man. Cause like niggas be joining and leaving. Like, now ain't nobody watching the jump. But when I'm playing the game live, like back when I used to have my PlayStation and jump, people used to come to my live frequently, all day long. But now it ain't like that. Come on, man. Like, well, bro, since YouTube is saying nobody ain't in the live no more, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this live. Cause I feel like it's no use in like live streaming if niggas is gonna like keep leaving and jump. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end this jump. So yeah, so see y'all. Peace in the yo. Broman 2.0 out, number yo. Y'all have a nice day.